I want all three. Ooh, Ashley. Hey, ooh, Ashley. Hey. Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay Shay back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, and as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you what's in my spray bottle and also what's in my oil bottle. I make these completely by myself. I buy the products all separately and combine them together. This is very personal for my hair goals and my hair journey, and most of these things that are in my spray bottle and my oil bottle are structured around hair growth and scalp health. So if you were interested in that, if you want to know what I put on my locks, keep on watching. I think there's a lot of benefits in making your own hair products because you know exactly what's going in there. You know that there's not any chemicals going on or anything unnatural. I feel like making your own hair products is really good because you can target specific goals. I know out there on the market there'll be like little oil bottles or spray things that specifically say they're for hair growth or they're for scalp health or things like that, but they have a bunch of different chemicals in them. When you buy things that you can literally put in your body and consume, or when you make things at home that you can consume healthily and naturally, I feel like that is an amazing thing to put on your hair. So that is why I love using these products. So if you would like to see what's in my spray bottle and my oil bottle, keep on watching. But before we get into this video, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe down below because it really helps my channel. My channel is growing so fast, and I thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate everyone that does support my channel. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So for my spray bottle, I just used this continuous spray bottle. I got this from Sally's. It was low-key expensive, so you do not have to use a continuous spray bottle. I just prefer this one just because it gives me a lot of product in one spray, and I feel like it's just a little bit of a luxurious purchase, so that is why I use this one. The first thing I'm going to pour in there is my homemade rose water. I made this a couple months ago and it has lasted me a really long time. I do make this at home because it is a lot cheaper to make at home. If anybody wants a video on how I make my rose water, I can do that for you, but for now I'm just going to fill about half of the bottle with my rose water. I'm going to fill the other half of the bottle with this 100% aloe vera juice, well 99.8% aloe vera juice, but this is pure aloe vera. It's really good. It's really moisturizing for your hair. It's super light because that's what you want for locks, but it does add that extra moisture, and I feel like it pairs so well with the rose water, and everything is super cheap. This bottle is like $4 and it will last you a couple of months because that's how long it lasts me. I'm just going to fill the bottle the rest of the way up with this aloe vera. I do like to leave a little bit of space because once I put this back in, it's gonna like displace a lot of water, and I do like to add a couple more things into this little mixture. I really like to add essential oils into my mixture. I like to add lavender, peppermint, and tea tree oil. These oils are just really overall really good for hair growth and your scalp and just your hair growth in general. I will put up on the side of the screen like all of the benefits of everything that I put in my spray bottle. I put about 5 drops of each essential oil into my little mixture. And that's pretty much it for the spray bottle. I'm just going to close it now and shake it up a little bit, and now I'm ready to spray this on my hair. I use this after I wash my hair. I use it a couple days after I retwist. I just use this to moisturize my hair whenever it's feeling a little bit dry. I use it as needed. I don't use it every day anymore. I would highly recommend creating this little potion. It's super cheap, it's super effective, and it's amazing for your locks. Now moving on to oil. This really tall applicator bottle, it does have this little nozzle up here so I can literally directly put this onto my scalp. I really love this little oil bottle. I got this from the beauty supply. So I actually do have a couple of oils that I like to put in here. Like I did with the spray bottle, on this side of the screen I will put all the benefits of each little oil and thing that I put into my little oil bottle. The very first oil I use is almond oil. This is like my biggest oil bottle. It's more like the carrier oil, like the liquidy one. I do like to make majority of the bottle almond oil because it is the cheapest oil for the biggest bottle, so that is kind of what I do for this one. And I'm just going to pour this in right now. And this bottle is 8 ounces, so I'll show you how I do it. I'm probably going to fill about half of this little applicator bottle with the almond oil. Next thing I'm going to do is add Jamaican black castor oil. This is amazing for hair growth. You've probably seen this all over the internet for natural hair people, period. So like I said, I will insert everything on the side of the screen of why this is an amazing oil, but I do about 2 ounces of this oil right here. It's super thick, so I don't like to add too much because I don't want my scalp or my locks to be weighed down. This product is a holy grail in any natural hair routine. Locks, loose natural, whatever you have, this is an amazing oil for hair growth and just so many other things. The last oil I like to put in is jojoba oil. As you can see, this is also a really small bottle, so I don't put that much in here either. I do like to put a little bit of this in here because it is really good for hair growth. I also do about 2 ounces of this just because it's such a tiny bottle and I don't want to use the whole thing. The last thing I'm going to do is add these same 3 essential oils that I added into the spray bottle. These are amazing. I really love them. One thing they do as well is add a little bit of smell to the bottle, and they preserve the oil and the sprays just because I use a lot of like natural products and I do not keep them in the refrigerator. So these really do help with preserving the product for a little bit longer, and also it helps it smell good, and it has a lot of good properties for your hair as well that you saw in the spray bottle clips. As I did with the spray bottle, I'm only going to do about 5 drops of each. So that is it for the oil bottle. As you can see, the Jamaican black castor oil kind of like settles to the bottom. So what I'm going to do is just shake it all up. And that is pretty much it for my oil bottle. This will last me a couple of months. I really only do this for retwisting days and after I wash my hair. And honestly, if I do feel like my hair is a little bit dry or my scalp is a little bit dry, I do this as needed as well. This oil mixture is really well. I think it's helping me a lot on my lock journey. It doesn't make my hair itch, which I really love, and I know exactly what's going into my bottles. So that is why I recommend creating your own oil mixtures. But if something that's store-bought works for you, then go ahead and use that. I just think there's a lot of benefits in knowing exactly what's going onto your hair. Alright, you made it to the end of the video. I hope you found this helpful in some way. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe down below because it really helps out my channel. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!